get me down again.
This is a pretty car, man.
Thank you, sir.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Well, I figured it's my first time out trying all this trash out of Baltimore, land and everything. Look at the number they give me.
13.
I mean, really?
That's how it works.
All right.
Just pop the hood for me.
Okay.
After the run, you'll get your vehicle weighed. The weigh station is right before the ticket booth. So you just pull in there and they'll weigh you. They'll write down the weight and give it to us. If you ask them, they'll tell you your weight down there if you ask them. So if you want to know your weight, just ask them, they'll tell you. It is a instant green, okay? So you bump into both lights and then the bottom green is just going to come on.
Ready to go. Get RVA List drivers. Come on into 7 and 8 drivers. 7 and 8 to get past 1 RVA List coming up.
There's absolutely no way that this guy's going to give me any chance to get bumped off this list again after I've already sat through 2 shootouts. There's no way this is happening. 10, and it was pretty important to get out because I was not going to lose to that Fox Body Mustang because I'd seen him racing last week, and I knew we could take him, so there was no way I was going to let him beat me. And then crushed him. He broke anyway, but he tried to come back and it wasn't happening.
So it takes a fast car to be number one. I don't know how much longer Brandon's going to stay there. I think Tillman's on the way, and I've got my eyes set on him too. So if I can ever get this thing to work 100%.
I saw him motoring by me and I didn't have no more.
Yeah. Dude, it was close.
Oh yeah.
It was close. So now you got Tillman. So at 8:30 we'll meet up.
8:30 is the deadline.
I could hear him pulling on me the whole way. I was looking out my window and I knew as soon as I clicked high gear, I knew when it happened he had enough momentum. He was probably going to ease by me. I was pretty sure he grabbed the button and sprayed it. I think he got me by like half a fender or maybe a fender right at the stripe. Another super close race.
Every time I go down there, I got a real good tune-up in it right now. That's Jason, he'll tell you. Oh, sorry, Jason. But it's gonna, you know, by next year, you know, they're telling where the field will be. It might be a low 5-second clash, you know.
Faster than me, but I want to know how fast. So we got together and raced, and that turned out pretty good. I mean, we left pretty close together, but I got a pretty good idea now how much I'm going to have to step up just to run with him, if not try to beat him.
Here we go for round 2 of the GetBackOne.com RVA shootout. Drivers, let's roll to the lane.
Pulling back in. We'll see. I'll be here to 7. I'll be back to 7.
This last one was the first list race I'd actually run in, and I gotta honestly say it's a lot tougher than what I thought. You show up with a 11-second car and get beat by a 12-second car because that instant green is definitely a leveler.
These are street cars, and they're hella fast. We know what this car runs, and we know we're getting walked at every race. We know what Gene's car runs because we've got a lot of recon out there. But the list is serious. These guys are cutthroat out there. They put a lot of time into these cars. They put a lot of work into these cars, and they run these cars every chance they get to make them faster. There's a call-out thread going on right now against the 434 guys, and I don't think they have any idea what they're in for. But the 804 list is nothing to be messed with. We ain't on it. I know this. we ain't got it yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm used to the Saturday track prep, and you don't have to worry about a thing. You see your ambers, you go. With this, totally different. The instant green, I've said it before, you could have a 12-second car and beat an 11-second car easily because of the instant green. You have the track prep to worry about. It's not always exactly what you would find at a bracket race or a grudge race. It's sometimes iffy at best. So you have to decide, do you go all out, set it on kill? Do you set it up modestly for an A to B run? Either way, you can have the fastest car in the land and get beat by not such fast cars.
All right, cool, so 8:45.
Okay, all right.
Hey, John, just come right to the staging lanes. There's a fuzzy thing in my face. Here.
I knew he was going to be a hard car to beat. He's kind of known around the track, heads up guy, grudge racer. I knew he was going to be fast, real tough car. I knew he'd have a fast car. And the whole list just keeps getting faster and faster. I do think he's going to be probably the new heavy hitter, probably going to be the car to beat. It's going to end up being between him and Tuck. That's going to end up being a real good race, and we get to see that on the 5th race.
I just thought that was a rear.
I know, I can't believe the rear's not the first thing I gave up.
And now, that bitch left.
Yeah,
I slow mode that.
Definitely.
You, they all left way together.
Loose as can be. It was getting it. Well, I know what the next tune-up's going to be in the progressive. We've already discussed it. Oh, yeah, there is no discussion.
Yeah,
Let's go ride.
You gonna call him back out?
No, I got Clary.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There's been a lot of moves up tonight, but people calling out losers.
Dang, I forgot all about y'all having Clary. Let me see what time is it. 9:23.
I know, you would think you would have to call out the loser after the race is over. Well, I mean, it don't matter. I didn't count on that. I didn't count on it.
All right, hey, look, 9:30, we're gonna do a driver's meeting. It's like 6 minutes. All right, let me go tell everybody.
All right.
All right, so round number 2 of the list racing's over. Decker beat Dunn. Dunn broke his drive shaft, may have messed his transmission up too. His car was running and was running good, but it just broke. Tillman versus Blankenship, a heck of a race. Tillman edged out Blankenship. He gets the award. Blankenship gets the award for the closest races on the RVA list every time he races.
No, the first time it was the trans brake against Charlie. The second time it was the blower tube coming off in the final round against the Cadillac, or the semifinals against the Cadillac. The third time
the blower
belt came off because the brackets ripped out of the head in the first round. And then the fourth round we were able to make it all the way through.
One of the main things that bothers me about not making the list this time is having to go through the challenge race again, because every time the cars are just getting faster and faster and faster.
So we got round 3 in the final round for the RVA list. We've got Tim Hall running Wiggins for the number 9 spot. Then we got behind them Jason Blankenship versus Tricia Clary for the number 6 spot. And then the final race of the evening will be Richard Tillman against Pete Decker. He's gonna try and take the number 2 spot.
The night went pretty fast, and I wasn't really expecting to race Mr. Tillman, and so I didn't know what to expect. I figured he was pretty fast. He was moving up the list pretty quick, and it was late at night, green light, and the car spun. So, and I knew I was done then. I just saw him pulling away, so there's nothing I could do.
All right. He was having issues with the pipe going to the blow tube.
I like to turn you down.
Got a call out already for number 1.
All tight too.
Here he comes. Hey, we had this race in a shootout not too long ago, didn't we?
Yeah. Have you been doing 20 years worth of crap?
Yeah, we've been racing a long time.
Mr. Wiggins?
Thank you, sir. There you go. I want to put a call out on Tricia when she comes over here.
Okay, not a problem. It's already on the books.
She ain't gonna be here all night.
Yeah, I just wanted her to know.
Okay, not a problem.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see. So we got. Who's next?
Jason's not paying attention.
Jason, are you calling out Reckless?
I mean, it might be all doing it online.
Hey, look, you made more money than Steve Cohen made tonight.
You already Coleman betting on races?
Yeah. Like, I take it back. I mean,
where are you taking it?
I'll $20.
It's $100, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Pay back all the.
So, the list looks a lot different tonight than it did when we came here. So, this is what it's supposed to be like, guys. So hopefully, every race from here on out, we're going to have a bunch of races and we'll do a lot of movement here. So, July 7th, I think, is the next race, right? July 7th?
It sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, July 7th.
July 7th, sweet.
Yeah, I mean, what the heck? Yeah,
when is the next one? July 7th.
So when's that track right over you're talking about?
Yeah, hopefully I'll have my truck back there. So.